It is with deep sadness that we announce the death of Joanna Charlemagne, also known as Auntie Tinon, Ma Carlos, or Mum Tinon of Margaret Mico. She passed away on Sunday, 4th April 2021 at approximately 10:30 a.m. She was 72 years old. She was the president of the Margaret Mothers and Fathers Group, member of the Married Couples Group of Monrepo, Florina Western Group, and Positive Step Group. She was predeceased by her sisters and brothers, Elizabeth Elise Manuel of Margaret Mico, Venice Brisfair of London, Sonson Hippolyte of London, Augustine Newt Sampson of Saltibus, Titus Augustine of Cayenne, Paul Forford Hippolyte of Agard, Mondador, and the USA. Left to mourn are her husband, Placid Joseph Jean Charlemagne, also known as Carlos of Margaret Mico, her only brother, Amos Hippolyte of Darba, Saltibus, her only sister, Catherine Felicia Hippolyte of Margaret Mico. 7 children. Sons, Desmond Hippolyte, former NSDC employee in St. Martin, Cuthbert Timmy Hippolyte of St. Martin, Aaron Charlemagne, minibus driver M363 on Auger to Vieux-Fort route of Grace Vieux-Fort. Daughters, Leander Charlemagne, employee of Saul No. 1 service station, residing at Hiranor Orchard, Vieux-Fort. Sabina Sexy Charlemagne, former nice worker. Verlaine Charlemagne, employee of St. Jude's Hospital of Margaret Mico. Nessia Charles of Passias Monrepo, employed with the Monrepo Post Office. Adopted son, Camille Dolion of London. Adopted daughter, Lizelle Paul of the Royston Usher Police Force. Grandchildren, granddaughters, Susie Boo Charlemagne, customer service rep at Interlink Blue Coral, who was her favorite granddaughter. Christabella Emanuel, who was also her goddaughter, employee of ITEL BPO. Khadijah Charlemagne, employed with Passias Combined School. Christelle Charlemagne. Sylvie Charlemagne, employee of Ojo Labs. Lesma Hippolyte, employee of Fruitsy Limited. Desiana Hippolyte. Jenan Marriott, employee of Trevor Phillip Agencies, all of Margaret Mico. Alexia Charles of Passias Monrepo. Kurma Edwin of London. Jessica Stephen of Monrepo. Narissa Chaudry. Grandsons, Sabina Simanuel of Poile and Margaret. Christian Chaudry, employee of Monrepo Cooperative Credit Union, residing at Hiranor Orchard, V4. Kevin Charlemagne, employee of Massey Latuni. Devon Hippolyte, a warden. Cuthbert Tuan Hippolyte. Chris Charlemagne. Jomas Henry, all of Margaret. Decius Hippolyte of Mico. Alexis Charles, student of the Mico Secondary School. Dylan Seeley of the British Army. Great Grands, Avery and Ava Giddens of Poile and Margaret. Krishon Charles, Ariana Robinson, Anika and Nalia Harris, Kassan Joseph, Daisy Toussaint, Shada and Mia Marriott, Torres Deleuze, Jada Henry, all of Margaret. Jamil Henry, Cashel and Kizzy Edwin of London, Jesse Stephen of Monrepo, Logan Thompson. Nieces, Lorraine Emmanuel Mathre of Passias Monrepo, Gertrude James, also known as Miss Tin, former employee of NSDC Passia Center, Catherine Priska Hippolyte, Cynthia Hippolyte, Margaret Hippolyte, all of Margaret. Leah Emanuel, manager of Massey Stores, New Dock, Marie Emmanuel, employee of Massey Latony. Angela Hippolyte, employee of Massey Latony. Verona Hippolyte, Martha Hippolyte, Vita Hippolyte Didier, all of Darba, Saltibus. Elsa Hippolyte, Brenda Hippolyte of London. Euriska Chandler of the OECS Commission. Esther Matthews, teacher at the Patricia James Secondary School of Castries. Paulina Bowens of Belgium. Perline Sumaya in the USA. Jenny of the USA. Carissa Emmanuel Paul of London. Nephews: Andrew Normus Emmanuel, retired customs officer residing in Marguerite. Walter Emmanuel, retired sergeant of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force of Pasias. Jacob Emmanuel, contractor of New York. Claudius Emmanuel, permanent secretary in the Ministry of Infrastructure, residing at Mondador, who was also her godson. Marcellus Emmanuel, residing in Mamico. Kenneth Hippolyte of Marguerite. Raymond Hippolyte of Florida. Peter, Dennis, and Johnny Hippolyte of Castries. Jason Hippolyte of Darba. Antonius Hippolyte. Angus Hippolyte. Desmond Hippolyte. Jason Hippolyte. Terrius Brisfair. Colin Brisfair, all of London. Josias Hippolyte of the USA. Simeon Danny Hippolyte, owner of Wheels Fit Lifestyle of Castries. Jeremiah Yoko Emmanuel, M1291, minibus driver on the Monrepo to V4 route. Godchildren: Merlin Charlery of St. Martin. Josephine Patron Pierre of Florida. Sylvina James of Pasias Monrepo. Sons-in-law: Bethalme Extus Duncan of Hironora Orchard. Alexis Charles, employee of NSDC of Pasias. Daughters-in-law: Hermina Isidore of Grace Vieux, employee of Massey Latony. Marciana Johnson of St. Martin. Natalie St. Clair of Marguerite. Sister-in-law: Judith Hippolyte of Darba and Saltibus. Editha Hippolyte of Agard Mondador in the USA. Archie Hippolyte of London. Brothers-in-law: Wilfred Bibi Boy Jean, employee of Wasco. Baptiste Tom Jean. John Thomas Jean. Eugene Jean. Cuthbert Baba Jean, employee of Sadu and Sons. Kenneth J.U.C. Jean of Miku. Harrison Noel Charlemagne. Alexander Jerry Fenelon of Marguerite. Special friends: Miss Ivy of Bellevue V4. M.N. Hippolyte of London, her tag team. Patsy Martelli of Monrepo. Robina Augustine, who's deceased. Matilda Antoine of Miku. Lorena Louisier of Deriso. Nene Clessin of Jean-Baptiste Hill Miku. William Charles of Mamiku. Marie Rose Villa George of Monrepo. Angela Fontenelle of Four Estates. Miss Dory Prescott of Larsus V4. Roland Louis Fernand of Four Estates. Miss Mary of V4. Mardowa of V4. Other friends: Mrs. Olina Ethel and Esna. Marina Henry, all of Marguerite. Other relatives and friends including Mariana J. Charles of Black Bay. Clinton Charlery, proprietor of No. 1 Salt Station in V4. Charmaine Philomen of Texas. Pinson Arthur of Lastic Hill. Susan Augustine of New York. Gmo of Blusher. Clarissa Marriott of New Village, Miku. Corny of Marguerite. Left to mourn are the Augustine family of Miku and Marisol, the Monero family of Miku, the St. Helen family of Saltibus, the Smith family of Saltibus, the Hippolyte family of Darbar and Malgratude, the Emmanuel family of Malgratude, the Jean family of Miko and Salterbas, the Glasgow family of Labrie and Salterbas, the Charlery family of Malgratude, the Descant family of La Pointe and Passias, the Philomoine family of St. Croix, the entire community of Malgratude Miko, VA4 market vendors, staff of Sol gas station in VA4, the mothers and fathers group around the island, other relatives and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Joanna Charlemagne, also known as Auntie Tinon, Ma Carlos, or Mum Tinon of Margaret Miko, will be held at the St. Lucie National Shrine in Miko. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Miko Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May her soul rest in peace. Please note that persons attending the funeral must adhere to all the COVID-19 protocols. The service will be live on Great Vision Design's Facebook platform and on GVD TV channel 115.